Hey, this is Jeff and Mary with Eternity Shore, and we're ready for our Shakedown cruise. It is Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. And we think we've solved the overheating engine problem on the starboard side. But only your best test is to take it out and to get it up on plane. So twice now I have run the engine about 15 minutes at different RPMs and gotten the temperature up over 150 near the thermostat housing, which we replaced the thermostat, and it didn't overheat. So we're hoping today to go out as normal people boating and not overheating. So we're gonna let the engines run here for a while, right at the marina, at the slip, to get them warmed up quite a bit. Then probably do a pump out, maybe get some gas, and we'll take you along for the Shakedown cruise, which really is just, hopefully, starboard engine is stabilized and we have no problems with it. So getting up on plane, not overheating. Getting up on plane, not overheating.
That's the goal.
The goal is to get up on plane and not overheat. All right.
Looking good.
Trying.
I saw the electric guy doing some stuff the other day.
We have a bunch of lifts going in down here. There's 2 lifts going down there. We just put that one in, and we put a bunch down there, and so he's trying to like run around and do all the electric.
Wow.
It's because we already done it. They're not done yet.
Everybody's favorite job.
So far, the temperature on the starboard engine reading is about the same as it is on the port side. And I know these are just analog gauges, so I've been using this gun to check. Okay, so the engines are about the same temperature right now, and you know, we've been underway for about 15-20 minutes, and so now we're gonna go up on plane and hopefully that starboard engine will not overheat. I'm gonna have Mary film the starboard engine. It's a gorgeous day out. It is a bit windy. There's a small craft advisory for this area. We're just in the Middle River, and we'll just be going into Hawk Cove. We're not going to go on the Chesapeake, and we'll see what it's like there. Right now, just going 7 miles an hour out to where we can get up on plane. It's overheating again.
Dang it.
Try one more time.
You want to get a reading on it?
Yeah. The alarm didn't go off, but it was smoking, wasn't it?
Maybe a little. Not like last time for sure.
Let me try again. See it? It's not getting on plane. It's just it's sticking up like this. It won't settle. And it sounds like it's smoking. It feels like it's smoking. I'd like to add a little information here to the video that I learned since I took this video. We're going to look at smoke coming out of the outdrive area. You'll see this is white smoke or steam. Possible issues would be a water pump failure, but we replaced the water pump, a blocked water intake from debris, which we don't think is the case. So it could be the manifolds and risers is why we're having this. Or it's just slight overheating because the engine overheat alarm does not go off, but it just seemed like it was really hard to get the boat on plane. Now you'll see later that there's another reason why that might be the case. So white smoke is probably okay, and it's not that much. It's really probably just steam is my guess at this point. All right, so the temperature levels seem to be fine in the starboard engine. We tried twice to get on plane. We cannot get up on plane. And the starboard engine, we think it's starboard, is smoking a little bit. So I have really one main theory at the moment, but I am going to phone a friend. My theory is it's the electric fuel pump, the high pressure side of the pump, which I believe feeds it more gas when you give it more throttle. So if that's not working, then we're not going to be able to get up on plane. So I'm going to have to test it. So right now, for sanity's sake, we're going to go anchor someplace going 6 miles an hour. We're going to anchor someplace, and then I'm going to check the pressure on both of the electric fuel pumps. Beautiful day. I don't want to ruin the whole weekend with maintenance, but I'll at least check, and then we'll know whether or not it's an electric fuel pump issue. If it is, I'm not changing out the electric fuel pump at anchor. I've done that before. We don't need to do that. We're going to spend the night hopefully on the hook just around the corner. We'll do that. But that's the status. This has been an amazing season. We just can't seem to get it underway. If it's not the electric fuel pump, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the situation is, but we tried twice to get this boat on plane. I did get up to 3,000 RPM on both engines, and we're just sitting like this. Just like this. So I have no other explanation as to why that was the case. All right, in order to measure the high pressure on the fuel pump, which the fuel pump is right here up front. That's the low pressure, and that should be 15. So we'll actually check that too. But the high pressure is way over here. And what you do is you take off, there's a cap, it's a screw cap right back here that you take off, and then you can screw on your pressure sensor, leave it right here. And this should be 50 PSI, I believe. Starboard engine. Yep. Go ahead and start it. Okay, so that's not the problem, apparently. Let's check the lower pressure side. I've hooked up the low pressure, and now Mary's gonna crank the engine. Go ahead, sweets. Yeah. Oh. It's like nothing. Okay, well, the low pressure hardly moved. So we are hooked up to the port side just to compare and make sure we did this right. And Mary's gonna go ahead and crank. Go ahead. All right, you can stop it. It's fine. That's fine. Hey, so we got one plate now. I guess the official season has started. So far, we're not overheating. So a brief status update with the engines. My hunch was that potentially the electric fuel pump, either the lower pressure pump side or the higher pressure pump side, there's something going on. It wasn't getting enough fuel. So we tested it, and it looked like the starboard engine is low. In fact, I know it's low. It's not getting to 15 psi, which I think it's supposed to be. It may not even get to 7. So maybe it's in the process of failing. But I phoned a friend, Chad at Wisco Boater, suggested I try it again and just give it more gas this time to see what happens. I think I have a little bit of PTSD from several times the engine overheating, not getting up on plane. So maybe I babied it a little bit. So then we tried it again on the way home, well, on the way to this anchorage. So I gave it a bunch of gas and it got up on plane. So now I don't know what to think. I think both things can be true, that it's fine in terms of, like, we ran it a good 15-20 minutes on plane, but the low pressure side of the pump is failing. I have a new electric fuel pump on board because of this, because if you've been following the channel at all, you know that number one, we've had problems with our electric fuel pumps, and number two, everybody has them with the Volvo Pentas. And we do buy aftermarket because I think they fail anyway. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually put that fuel pump in for our next trip or just wait till it, like, literally fails.